So this is the install of the rear leaf spring on a 96 Toyota T100 4x4. It's a 4-wheel drive. Here's the stock spring. I had these stupid little helper things on from Hellwig, and they worked for like 2 or 3 years, but because I keep so much equipment in the back and it's loaded about 1,000 pounds all the time, plus sometimes I pull a trailer, and the trailer is like a 20-foot flatbed. So I put some weight on the back end there, and I sort of bent the frame of the truck already once and beefed up the frame right there and the wheel well that you can see. This leaf pack here, this was doing the W thing when it was fully loaded over the axle. It did the W shape. So what I did was I used a Tacoma. This kit is for the Tacomas or whatever. It's this is a new leaf spring on top here from like General Spring. But this leaf underneath, and then this leaf underneath here, and then also this third leaf underneath here is an addition. So I'm adding 3 springs, plus I'm adding a shim at the very, very bottom right here. And they supply you longer U-bolts. This kit's from ToyTec.com, by the way. These are the 06 Tundra U-bolts. I don't know exactly what the length are, but it's the shorter of the 2 options that you can buy off the website. On my truck, I was able to get the stock U-bolts right off. I just heated them up with the MAP gas torch for about a minute each on each nut, and I was able to break them loose with a 1/2-inch breaker bar with just a little tube over the end. So once I got that out, all this fell apart in through here. This came off. I had to work on this end and had to work on this end because my bushings were toast, and it took me a while to get those out. But in any case, I got those out. I took the old leaf spring and I just pushed it backwards through here, lifted this cable up. I've got a jack, my little stock jack under the axle, and if you lower the axle, you can clear this cable and just push the leaf like right out the back here. So the install was the reverse of the removal. So the new one was prepared out of the truck. The spring was already ready to go, and I slid it up in from the back and over, and then I made the mistake of connecting the front. If I was going to do it again, I would connect the back first, and then push the front in. I mean, I guess you could do it either way, but I pushed the front in first, and then I connected the rear end shackle, and I had to fight with the front a little bit to get it in with a Prybar, but that was no big deal. So you could do it either way, I guess. And then the U-bolts were pretty much the easiest because it's brand new hardware. So you just slip them over the top. You don't have to re-drill any holes or anything because they're the right size U-bolts, the right diameter and thickness, whatever. They give you a set of hardware. Those are 22 millimeters, so they're much beefier than the original ones that are like 19 millimeters. The washers are beefier too. So I really like this kit. The only issue that I had was on the very bottom of this plate here. I think since for Tacoma, it has a little lip on the bottom of this plate. Well, it has to be flat on the T100s, because if you look at the old spring over there, that's actually flat over there on the next to the center pin. So what I did was I just took my angle grinder and I just literally shaved down it's not very much. It's probably about 1/8 off of the thickness of this plate. So now it's smooth on both sides and essentially just acts as like a little spacer. I don't know if that's the right way to do it. I assume it's the right way to do it because you want flat surfaces, and I don't have a lift kit in this truck or anything, so it's not like I need to angle my differential in any sort of way. It doesn't make any noise. So in any case, and then after I was done, I just cinched up these nuts a little bit, and that's pretty much it. I mean, this is pretty much done. I could pretty much put the tire back on and the kit's done. So easy install, and I really like the parts, high quality, and I'll do a follow-up video for the other side. All right, thank you.